She came up to me. I saw the scarlet in her face, and her eyes glimmered, and she looked away. A light flickered against the path. I thought of the area across the water. I could see it in my vision. It seemed to come closer, I tell you. It seemed to come closer. The moon was rising. Ghosts of the dead pirates. I saw them dance up and down. As their uniforms and insignias. Insignias cast their spirits in the bay. I can see it now. At the apex, where she was healed. Where she healed me at the bar. The light moved in my sight. My sight. And it's now blind. And gone. As Christ is my witness, I tell you, I tell this court, this demonstration held in this God-forsaken, haunted room, this soul is murdered. But I was aware of her then. I could see her. I could see her with my eyes then. I could see her, I tell you, as she stood. It was Louise. Her figure had a strange way of moving. She walked in her dress. Rhythmically. I can see her now as I lay in the bed. Must have been 12 midnight, 2 o'clock. Early hours of the morning. It was the same day. I traced back later. Impish, pixie as she was, her hair fell down her shoulders and she looked back at the divide in my room. I tell you, she was there. She came up to me. I heard no sound, and I saw the trace in her face which was scarlet before I became blind, and her eyes glimmered, and she looked into me. And then I tell you, the Lord I found out later she had died. In the shadows of the old oak tree, she said, I saw a sapling. I had seen it often. Its roots were crossed and indented, and 2 branches flowered leaves. Faintly blew through the streets. I'd seen it all before, I was sure. I knew something intuitive within me impelled me on, compelled me, and there I saw 2 figures. I saw 2 figures at the old oak, and I could make them out in the reflected light as it filtered through. It was as if it was 1858. 1898. My eyes, they're blind now. But sorry, my lord, I can tell you. I tell you, my lord, I could see. I could see. Then, sapling, the old oak tree, the crucifix, I tell you it was. The crucifix in the old oak tree near the pier. In the park. It was worth it. I would have recognized them anywhere. They looked as the sapling I saw was twisted and bent in the middle, and it looked as if a mirror, a strange mirror I looked into. A cone. The mirrors of my pupils that worked then, when I could see the different dimension. Indentation was twisted as a cleavage in the tree, where the heavy-handed roots met, and the green leaves sprinkled in twigs upon the surface where the trunk of the twin roots crossed. It was before. The whole convoluted, twisted, crossed over voice box, which my imagination tells me has caused my whole brain to be twisted. Left and right, interlocked, and has affected my voice. I cannot speak clearly anymore. The diction, the sounds outside the window, everyday life. I cannot concentrate. It is as if I have strangled my spirit. But then I saw her. The two twin roots crossed and the branches unfurled as if shoulders, quite threatening, as they stood under it. The darkness swirled in the dusk, and I saw her again. She answered to a question, a hail, that I put to her, projected to her in a silent indication. I saw her smile, just as it had always been when she had lain before me and smiled and said, "Do it again." She looked unknown to fear this time. I could not believe or understand it. What was she trying to tell me? What was she trying to say to me? Why did she return? Because I tell you no lie, my lord. She was there. She was solid. She was not an image. She was no apparition. My dear Louise. She came back to me to tell me something, to help me. And suddenly I found I said to her, as if a voice untangled my voice box, and catalytically said spontaneously to her, Louise, I knew you would come. April the 16th, running up to Easter, crucifying and resurrecting. Her eyes gazed at me. That's what she had told me so long ago. All those years ago. Her eyes had laughed and she had said to me in Cornwall, as we lay in bed, and I had no idea what she meant. There is a terrific conundrum and an interplay of genetics, I fear, she said, half-heartedly, joking. I will meet you at the old oak tree, she said, at the altar, at the pulpit, in the cabin. A tunnel will wind down, and there we shall be.